And so it begins. The great attempt to fix. Yeah, I know. I'm sitting here like lamenting, and he's over there working. I totally see it. Don't worry about it. It's like right here in my screen, like right there. Okay, just let it go. Here's that better. Now you don't feel so guilty. I'm literally talking to myself right now. Anyway, he's watching how I catch me. This is not my place. Like, I literally park the truck here when I'm at home, and I have a friend who's a very good friend and a new friend who is allowing me to do this, and it's amazing that he is being so nice. So, I just, I think I don't really say this that often, but, build a network of people around you who help you succeed, and you'll never fail, And that guy right there, that's my uncle, Kenneth, my mom's side, and he's one of those people, for sure. So if he sees this, I hope he hears that. He definitely doesn't hear it right now. Let me show you. Alright, as you can see, the hood is open, and up and everything, and I'll show you what we're looking at here shortly. Just a second. Alright, ready? Yep. 1, 2. Oh, hold on.
That side's out.
Well, my side's not.
Is that because you're...
Yep, there it goes. Okay. So it's out. Okay.
Doesn't have to be miles away.
Just to be away. Yeah. Okay, let me show you what we're looking at. So this hose here is part of the update. So this is a plastic hose. I'll tell you guys a story about that hose here in a minute. You see it comes up here and it disappears into right here. So there's a pin in these that you got to pull up to get them off, but it connects here and then it disappears back there, down and into the air compressor back there. The leak, it may be leaking from right here. That's a part of it. Yeah, it is leaking from right there. That's a good thing we bought that hose. So, and then the other leak, the one that we're most worried about, is this one back here. Yeah, you can see it there, but there's a hose back there that connects to the block. Let me get to focus. There it is. That's the hose that's leaking, and it goes right into the air compressor. You can see it. So, okay, that's what we're working on today. So here's the one that we have to replace. This hose, and when I get the old one off, I will show you the difference between this one and the other one. So just remember this one.
Airlines.
It might be airlines.
They do the motivation of the...
I don't know. They look like hydraulic lines to me, but they could be airlines. But the motivation of what? Doing it right here. This one right there.
Okay. Yeah, but you need to come under.
From under? Okay.
And just straight across.
I don't know if it's going to do the job.
Well, the pin's got to pull that direction.
I know, but...
It worked just fine on the other hoses out here.
You're kind of in my way.
I practiced on them.
You're kind of in my way. There you go. You're not in my way now. I think I need that pick. It's not getting underneath there like it should.
Okay, let's open the pick.
Okay. Right here?
Yeah, that bag.
Ooh, new tools. Yeah.
It's got that new tool smell.
Oh, yeah. It's supposed to be focused on me. Like when I do stuff like that.
You're going to have to take it out in the edit.
Probably. It'd be better if I wasn't holding it with one hand, trying to slice it with the other.
Yeah, come back with your brother and just do reshoots and cut me out of the cast.
Yeah. He's not important. He's just the hired help. One of these is going to work probably, right? Which one? He was using that one,
I would go with that one.
That one, that's what I'm thinking, yeah. Because he was like, he came at it like this. Yeah, see? Yeah, right up in there with that. And then...
Just pull straight.
Pull straight. It's like... It's not... Yeah, well... Pull. I don't know about pull. I think it's more of a pry.
Okay. Looks like you just need to turn it and pry.
Like that.
So you hear it go click.
And you get the top one to do it too. All it's doing is pulling the damn pin off altogether. There we go. Okay, so here's the two hoses. Here's the old one that's off. Here's the new one that's going on. You can see that they deleted this part of it. Why, I have no idea. But this plastic one is just junk. This metal one, hopefully, with the rubber ends, will last a lot longer. Let me show you this plastic one now. Okay, if you'll remember, this was the clamp that I thought was leaking until we turn it over, and look right, I don't know if you can see it. Come on, focus. There you are. Yep, sure enough, had a hole in it. So that's one of the leaks that was on this thing. And just think, I replaced this like 2 years ago, and it's already leaking again. And this is a hard plastic line. It's not really rubber. I mean, it wiggles a little bit, but other than that, it's like a hard plastic line. So yeah, there you go. Look at that. So the rubber coating came off. I picked it off, and I could put a pick literally inside the hose. It was just plastic junk. That was what was bad with this hose. And this wasn't even a hose that we were going to replace. I was just replacing this because there was an update to a metal hose, and I wanted a metal hose. I didn't realize this one was leaking. I mean, I kind of suspected it, but you got it out.
Yeah.
You contortioned in there and got it out.
Yep.
Holy crap. All right, new one's in, the old one's out. Check it out. Junk. See that? You see that right there? Just plain junk. It's just plastic bullshit. This is why I hate new cars and trucks. Right there. See that? I mean, just it doesn't matter. It does not matter where I do this at. Watch. Right here. It just bends. It's just gone. That's broken there. So, it's junk. Alright, so everything's back together. Check it out. Let's see. So, alright, see that hose back there? Brand new. And then that one right there, this metal line here, this one here, comes out here, goes here. You can see it's brand new. And then they blocked off this port right here. So that's what we fixed. But this had to come off. This had to come off. Let's see. The fuel line had to come off here in order to get in there and get everything on there. But we got it off. We got it back on. So everything's getting tight. We're getting ready to pump the coolant down here. Sorry. Coolant down here. Back in here with an electric pump. Oh man. Huh? Yep. And then that's it. So should be back together. We'll be able to give it a try on starting and see what it does. All right, so what are we doing? Well, we're sitting in the truck, right? That's right. So here's what happened. Here's basically what's going on. I think I haven't made the video for tomorrow yet, so I gotta go back and look at it, and while I'm making it, I'll know. But I'm gonna reiterate probably a couple of things real quick, just by saying that we got the truck fixed. All the hoses, we got all the hoses in and everything. And I think I probably explained last night that we could not find the coolant concentrate. So I got up today, came out here to the truck, and ended up testing it to see what the level was for how cold it's going to be for the winter, and it's good down to like negative 45 degrees or something like that. It's ridiculous how good it is. And so we're not worried about it anymore. So we just went straight over to Walmart, got 50/50 diluted, came back, added it, and right now I am bringing the truck up to temperature in order to kind of make sure that the thermostat opens properly, make sure there's no other issues, that there's no leaks, so on and so forth. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. As soon as that's done, I should be done with this project completely. I did look this morning at loads coming out of here today and tomorrow, and everything I could find was like short stuff. It was most of it was pickup today. There were a couple of things for tomorrow, but it was all $1,000 to go, 400 miles. It was all about $2 a mile. It's not bad, but it's not worth adding to this week at this point. So we're probably gonna end up being here until Tuesday, and then Tuesday hopefully we'll get something really good and get the hell out of here. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. Just, trying to top off the truck at this point, top off the coolant tank at this point, just make sure that we're good to go on that. As far as the rest of the day is concerned, it was like 2 o'clock when we got here. We kind of got a late day, late start of the day, I should say. So now we're here. We're gonna get this done, and then I guess I'm probably gonna go hang out with a friend. I wasn't planning on being home this weekend, so I don't have any plans for being at home this weekend. I'm just kind of winging it now. And what I was really hoping was I was gonna get down to San Antonio and be able to find something really good, like coming out of Laredo or something like that, and try to get it taken care of. Get something really good on the week, but that's the way trucking goes, man. So you just do what you got to do. Anyway, that's it for now. There might be more to this video later. All right, looks like the temperatures come up to about 190 or so. It's a good time to get out and check for leaks and everything. So we're gonna do that. Okay, so nice and topped off. We're gonna check and see if we see anything back in this area. So if you look back in there, kind of like right here, you can see that's about where it was hitting the block. I don't see anything. So we're not seeing anything on the ground. Look in here. Let's see if we can get in there. There's the new hose down there. Does it look a little wet down there?
We did spray it down with water.
I know we sprayed it down with water.
So if you want to check if anything's dripping, you have to move it to dry ground.
Well, it's not that. It looks like it may be dripping on the...
Anything that touched the engine not evaporating at 180 degrees of metal.
Yeah.
So I was trying to get all the traces of the previous leak off.
Yeah.
I don't know if I succeeded or not.
I think you did. You did pretty good. It just looks a little bit like there may be something leaking, but I'm going to look at the video here. I don't think there is, but I'm going to look at the video. All right, so right after the video where I was thinking maybe something was leaking, we kind of looked it over and decided that more than likely it wasn't leaking. It was just the water that we used to wash the engine off. So, and then we were fiddling with the APU because it hasn't worked in a while, and I got a phone call from Mom from work. She was having, she got sick at work pretty bad, and so we drove out and picked her up from work and everything, and now we are at the hospital with her. So it's pretty late in the day. We took her home for a little while. She tried to rest. Didn't really work. She just kind of kept getting worse and concerned enough that so I brought her over to the hospital. So we're here at the hospital, and I think they're getting ready to let her go. They seem to think that the problem really is just her blood pressure is too high. So they're going to prescribe for her like a blood pressure medication or something like that. But anyway, that's what we're doing. That's the end of today. So anyway, glad I was here to help at least. But yeah, that's it. Truck's good. And I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. But anyway.